Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? You know it's your boy, Big Country. Yo, man, the day is Tuesday, the 27th day of July. Man, 2021 is going by quick. Not too long ago, we voted that commander and racist Trump out. We put a real president in, and we seen how Republicans trying to sabotage Biden and stuff so they can make Biden look bad and try to get Trump back in there in 2024. So man, it just time going by kind of quick. Sometimes you have to sit back and take a deep breath and enjoy life because man, it's time just go back so quick. I probably be moving my setup again. I had a roommate, and I think he dipped on me. I mean, he took his stuff out. He said he was training. He took his stuff, and not say you dip on me, but kind of let me know you're moving. Don't just come and start taking your stuff and taking your stuff. Man, I figure you could have beat someone to say, hey man, I found another place. I'm gonna go ahead and leave out, but that's cool. That's how people is. I don't let that get to me. So no more roommates. I'm gonna use that room there. I'm gonna put a bed in that room. So when people come in town, whatever, just need to stay the night. There's a room there. So I'm thinking about taking this setup right here, my PlayStation setup, and put it in that room because I want a lot more room in my bedroom instead of having two setups. Just have one setup in my bedroom. So that's more on that a little later. But what I want to talk about today is an update on my truck. On last Friday, I had to take it to get it Maryland inspected. Even though I had got it DOT inspected, federal DOT inspected, you still had to bring it to Maryland to get it state inspected. Some states require that even though you get it federal inspected, you still had to take it your truck to get it state inspected. And Maryland is one of the states that do it. So I take it to the Kenworth dealership and they inspect the truck. The guy called me back later on that Friday and say, everything else looked good on the truck and all that, but they find one problem. And I'm like, huh? My mind is, how can it pass a federal? The guy took 6 hours. How it can pass a federal DOT inspection, but it didn't pass a state inspection. So that make my wheels start turning like, okay, this is, I really got to find an honest person or a shop to work on my truck because there's so much places now they want to make money. They just want to get some money. So I like, okay, how much is going to cost me? And he said $850. So I don't have no choice. I called yesterday. They said he's still working on the truck. And called back by 7 in the morning, which I'm going to call by 7 in the morning because I want to know about my truck. I want to get my truck back. I have my 2290 already done. That's $550 right there. You know, so now the lady working on my IFTA, she working on my RIP and stuff, and so I can get my plates and stuff. So I'm waiting on that. So basically, the thing is, when she called me and tell me everything is finalized, and basically I'm gonna get my plates. When I get my truck back, I'm gonna put cargo insurance on it, because and the only thing I have to do after that is get the ELD. What's the ELD is we run by logs, and it's a computerized log. It keep track of your logs, the date, how many hours you drive, how much hours you work, how many hours you have left over, stuff like that there, and also keep track of your fueling when you fuel in whatever state. And I have to go and have that installed in my truck. And after that, I'll be ready to rock and roll. Hopefully, and I'm praying that, God will, that in 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be able to be driving my own truck and making me some money. Because believe me, my money is getting low. It's getting low. I'm just praying that I have enough money to finish all this and stuff. So, I'm telling you, getting your truck, your own authority, and getting your own truck is very expensive. You're going to spend a lot of money, especially you spend a lot of money put down on a truck. My advice for anyone who's a truck driver, and you can get your own truck, your own authority, get the whole nine of your own, in your company name, in your name, and your company name, is try to get a truck where you don't have to put that much down payment down. I didn't want to put a lot of down payment down. I was working with this one guy, and he failed. He had failed to return my call, answer the phone, and anything. So I had to went to the next best option, and I prayed to God about it. I asked him to guide me, and I really believe he guided me. And I had to put down a lot of money on the truck, and that's why my faith in him that he gonna see this through for me. Then after I put the money down, went and got the truck, bring it back. Then the guy gonna send me emails of trucks he getting that I could put like $4,000 down or $6,000 down. It's too late now. And I could have bring him some business, but I'm not gonna bring him no business. I think it was bad business when somebody contact you, return his calls, or send an email, or text, or something, and the guy didn't. So my advice is try to go somewhere you don't have to put that much down payment down, and lease through another company, or see can you ride under somebody else's authority until you build your money up more and more and more to learn all type of business of your own authority, and then go for your own authority after a few months of building your money up. That's my advice to anyone who want to do what I did. Me, I had my own truck before. I had 3 trucks before, and excuse me, and I never had my own authority. I always leased under a company. I never went to the stage getting my own authority. Basically, I'm my own boss. I'm working. I'm booking my loads. I'm talking to the brokers. That basically what I'm doing. The process on doing it. Start my own business, but it's hard. Especially if you pay people to do it for you, and that's what I did. A lot of people say do it yourself. I pay people to do all this, and that's another thing. When you pay somebody to do your paperwork, because I think that's a good thing to do, because you can make sure the paperwork right, and then later on try to learn it, try to understand it. So next time you want to buy another truck, you could do all that on your own. You know it. You don't have to pay people. But just want to do a quick info of the process on my truck. Hopefully, I call it a day. They tell me my truck is ready, and they don't add no more money what the guy already quote me. I'm praying not, because I can't afford no more. I still have a lot of more stuff. I probably spend $4,000 more. So yeah, I just want to give you an update on the truck. God' plan is for me to do this. I pray for him to put me in this situation again, and I'm coming to the door. I'm coming to the door. I just got to step through it. So the hardest thing is that it's dating, because I don't think a woman going to understand. Right now, I'm trying to start my own business. I'm in a process. It's a lot of stressful things I got to do. A lot of things I got to do. Plus, working a job. I work a job. I work from 8 a.m. and get home sometime 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then still trying to handle business where I'm at work, trying to talk to people on the phone, and they come home, go through emails, do paperwork. It's just a stressful thing that I know I have the strength in the Lord to help me through this, because once I get through this, everything can work smooth. It is up to me to make it successful. So let me end this right here. I got to get myself ready for work. Gotta leave you 45 minutes and stuff. I hope everybody have a good day. Stay safe. 'Cause remember, keep wearing your mask. There's still a new type of coronavirus that's going around. And you look at a lot of the Republican states that the governors run that open things up, is rising. Do not get yourself caught up with idiots. And that's all the Republican Party is, a bunch of idiots. So believe this is true. It's just the devil that telling these people, oh, ain't no such thing, corona, blah, 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 blah. In the Bible, what you see is going on with this world was explained in the Bible. This is the part of Armageddon, okay? When they come to the end of the world, this is the part of Armageddon, and we have a few more stages to go. We do believe, boss. The end of the world might not happen on our lifetime, but it's going to happen. Okay, so keep your mask, keep your hand sanitizer, protect yourself, because you have a lot of idiots and Trump supporters that sit there and say, oh, the virus ain't real, the virus ain't real. And when they too dumb to see, the man that put it in their head, he got vaccinated. His family got vaccinated. A lot of the Republicans, the idiot crackpipe right-wing idiots that saying that, and placing Fox News, saying that, this is corona and the vaccine this and vaccine that, they got vaccinated. But they telling you not to get vaccinated. Come on, people. Be smart about it. Yo, put your comment in the comment section. Like this video, share this video, hit that bell notification, you subscribe. Peace.
Yeah, yeah.